Hi, and welcome to my podcast, Miracles by Divine Design. This is Jenny Harris. I'm so excited to be back with you again, recording these podcasts. Um, it has been a month. I'm telling you, we've had a lot going on. And honestly, I have been struggling with figuring out the technical side of recording these podcasts. Co-casting and doing it with other people. I have a lot of family and friends who want to share their miracles on here, and I have been struggling figuring out that aspect. But I love sharing about miracles and I love hearing about other people's miracles. So I will keep pressing forward and figuring out the technical side of all of this. And I'm excited to keep sharing with you. I love miracles so much. Today, I wanted to share with you a, a small miracle, but I don't even like necessarily calling any miracle big or small. We have such a good Father who loves us so much and wants to bless us. And anytime a miracle happens, no matter the size of it, no matter if other people view it as a miracle or not, when we experience His love and His hand in our lives, then it's a beautiful miracle. And I want to share one of those that happened today. We have a family member who is struggling right now financially, and they had reached out to us and asked us if we could help them with some gas money for getting to and from work this week. And we are temporarily living in Utah right now. And we didn't know when we got here if we're going to be here for a month or 3 months or 6 months or a year. We weren't sure. So Tony is driving for Uber and just keeping a job that he can do on his own time and doesn't have to go be trained by anybody. We thought if he took a job like that and someone spent all that time training him and then we left in 30 days, that wouldn't be fair to them. So right now, because he's choosing to drive for Uber in that way, our budget is really tight, and it's okay. It's not a big deal. Our needs are met. But in order to help this family member, Tony would have to drive a little extra to past his regular 40 or 50 hours a week to be able to help them. So he went out driving today, and he has been struggling with his health the last couple of weeks. And so he can't be at high elevations for any length of time. And he got a ride to take a passenger up to Park City, which is high elevation. And he was immediately going to decline that ride because he was worried about his health and going up to that elevation. So he had a feeling to pray about it first before he just declined it. And he prayed about it and felt peaceful, like he needed to accept that ride. And we had told this family member, bless their heart, they are going through the ringer, that we would be able to help them. They needed $50 for gas this week. And so Tony took this ride and picked this man up, this passenger up. And Tony said he was just a beautiful, God fearing man. And they had a beautiful conversation about miracles. And this man got to share a really beautiful miracle that happened with him. His son had been diagnosed with a very rare form of cancer. Only 7 other people have had that type of cancer. And he shared about all the miracles that happened for his son to be able to overcome that, and is now in remission. And Tony just said it was just such a beautiful conversation, and he felt so grateful that he had picked this man up, and he did okay dropping him off at the higher elevation and coming back. And then when the man got out of the car, he he gave Tony a $50 tip, which is exactly how much money this family member needed help with. So I just wanted to share that with you. I have hundreds and hundreds of stories, personal stories, where the Lord has done that for us. And I appreciate Tony so much for having faith to go and do this thing that his brain told him, nope, don't do that. But he decided to make it a matter of prayer, or felt inclined to make it a matter of prayer. And then he followed what the Lord asked him to do instead of what he wanted to do. And I just love how aware he is of us and how much he loves us and desires to bless us if we'll have faith and listen. And again, wait, I have already recorded some other podcasts that had technical problems. So once I get those sorted out, I'm going to put them up here. Can't wait for you to hear all these beautiful miracles that people are sharing with me. And in case nobody has told you today, I hope you know that you are loved and that God is aware of you. And I hope you have a blessed day.